Well, holy smokies, guys, today we got a lot of sauce, okay? The streets are crying, some people are actually calling the whole situation to be a cap. We have 7 stories at our hands. We got news about Modern Warfare 3 Remaster, a lot of really good and bad Call of Duty news. Activision is around the streets. A lot of people are mad. We got PS5 versus PS4 situation. We got some Mass Effect drama, and we have 7 stories at our hands. So let's go for 7 likes on the video. But coming in at number 7, starting off with that Judgment PS4 versus PS5 Remaster. Yo, tell me this is cap. I mean, I know that the Xbox guys will be laughing, but don't laugh, okay? Because one of these days we're also gonna have some bad news for the Xbox out there. So it is like that. Let's not fight over consoles, guys. Soulja Boy console can do 500 FPS. Can PS5 do that? Can Xbox do that? Absolutely not, okay? But the Sony Pony PS5 versus PS4 clip of Judgment. The console is not to be blamed. The devs are to be blamed. And really, man, my console player eyes like PS4 version way more. Yes, the PS5 version is a lot crisper here, but really, I feel like that they suck the soul out of the PS5 version. It do be like this. The PS4 version looks like the chick has an Instagram filter on, and the PS5 version looks like that it got no filter. And the homies are just not stopping. A man from the street spitted facts by saying, looks like I'll keep the PS4 version for now. But coming in at number 6, and we're gonna be talking about but, and I won't be able to say words like that on YouTube, so I'll just say the BUT, okay? But Mass Effect Legendary Edition will dial down the bird shots. Some fans are bird hurt, so Polygon is actually going hard at the homies, and this situation is hilarious, man. Like, really, like, come on, man. We're talking video games out here, and the streets are just saucing it up, dog. I should have had Bobman to report the story, and this is what we're talking about. Obviously, this is a high dopamine shot from the video game. Look at that skin, looking pretty beautiful out here. And apparently the devs behind this game are actually cutting it. A man from the street says, to the devs doing Mass Effect Legendary Edition, if this is your stance on the game and you are going to tone it down despite it's an M-rated game, you can be trusted that other elements won't be toned down or taken out for petty reasons. You have failed the game. Seriously, there are 1 billion languages on planet Earth, and this man has chose to spit facts. These are nothing but facts, okay? Obviously, there will be some people that will say, like, shut your up, dog. The point here is that if they can actually take stuff like that out of the game, then you're actually remaking the game, right? It's not really a 8-way remaster. It's not apples to apples. And if you're gonna do this, well, who's to say you're not gonna toy around with other stuff in the game, right? So that's why the homies are mad. At number 5, I'm covering the story for the homie Galaxy, so only for you, my man. And we're actually hearing that Xbox is trying to woo Elon Musk into making a real Halo Warthog happen. And apparently Aaron Greenberg tweeted at Elon Musk, and recently he has been tweeting like crazy about the Dogecoin to the moon, Dogecoin to the dollar. I haven't invested in the coin, but those of you who are holding it, let's hope it goes to the dollar, okay? I definitely want to see the homies be rich. Aaron says, sure, feels like a Tesla Halo collab needs to happen at some point. Hashtag Cybertruck and Warthog. And Elon Musk replies by saying, only Halo. Galaxy, I got you covered, but coming in at number 4. Dog, like, never have I thought that I'll see IGN taking shots at Activision like that, okay? IGN says the grass is green, and Activision Blizzard confirmed in an earnings call that Call of Duty has a strong premium release for Q4 in 2021. Call of Duty has had a new entry release every year since 2005. We got Dr. Enib marching in the streets. We got the homie Hank adding me in the situation. I'm gonna drop a like real quick. There's another man who was in denial, says water is wet, and to be honest, water is not wet. According to science, according to Google, you can do your studies. Water is not wet, okay? Like, get your facts right, okay? So homies be capping around the streets here. We got Bobby out here says, anybody wanna collectively band together to not purchase this year's?
I love what I'm seeing. I love what's going on right now. This is what it's all about.
There are over 7 billion people on planet Earth, and Bobby out here be the one to actually taking up a notch, okay? Crazy stuff. And I also want to show you guys this, like Rich Raidaway, he's a homie from the streets out here, and I have to stress this, I think this man got an Activision, all right? There is no way, there's no way you can say stuff like that and be flown out, I mean, I think that he was put on the list and my man has been wilding. Like, I have been following the streets, I've been following the situation, and says that at Treyarch, you guys better go hard with season 2 because season 1 was a snoozer.
Ow.
These are facts. These are 100% facts, and I'm glad that there's a movement happening where like Call of Duty YouTubers are trying to spit facts. Obviously, there are a lot of scared YouTubers out there, and I understand, dog. Like, if you spit facts, well, Activision is just not gonna fly you out. And obviously, YouTubers love free food, they love free fights and all that. Even I love it, and I love Call of Duty. So if anyone from Activision is watching this video, seriously, I love Call of Duty, alright? But there are certain things that gotta go, okay? There are certain things that you gotta fix. But coming in at number 3. A lot of you guys would say this is cap, but sadly, some people would say, hey, this is a good news, but hey, to the homies around the streets, this is a pretty sad news. 2020 was the biggest year for Call of Duty ever, and Activision did say, I was streaming, so I heard this with my own pair of ears, and Activision says over 250 million players or people played Call of Duty in 2020, and they also did announce that their goal is to reach 1 billion people. And TBH, I have a hard time processing this information right now because 1 billion people, understand this, 1 billion people would have to go through what we're going through right now, right? 20 tons of skill-based matchmaking, no anti-cheat system. This is just a recipe of disaster, everybody. The homie PC Gamer added me in the situation, saying that this has to be capped. Seriously, say whatever, but this is no cap, okay? If they cap to the investors, you know what happened to CD Projekt Red, right? We're gonna see like 5 billion lawsuits, okay? So this is no cap. They're probably talking about Warzone, the Modern Warfares, the Black Ops, the Call of Duty Mobile, all of that combined, and they have 250 million players. That is massive, okay? And I've actually seen this comment on my last video, which is just absolutely wild. Homie is loving that Activision stock. And really, man, I just cannot blame the hustle, right? Like, I respect the hustle, so hey, go get that bag, son. The homie Jordan went in with the hardest question. So where are the player count numbers? And these are facts, right? They removed that. TBH, Black Ops numbers are probably bad, but Warzone, Modern Warfare, Black Ops, Call of Duty Mobile, all of them combined are pulling 250 million players, alright? I think it just comes to that. But at number 2, a new cutscene actually is playing in Warzone after the update. This is possibly the season 2 teaser, and this is a bit sad because this is really good. I like the CGI, but really, man, I'm like comparing this with what we got in Zombies. D Machina didn't even have the ending cutscene. Firebase Z did get an ending cutscene, but it's a budget cutscene. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy that we got a cutscene, but let's be real, like their attention is going towards Warzone, and it is very clear that Black Ops, it's not doing good numbers wise, but Warzone is doing good, so therefore they're putting more resources in Warzone. Sad but true. But coming in at number 1, speaking of Modern Warfare 3 Remastered and Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, Activision Blizzard CFO says the company across Activision, Blizzard, and King has remastered franchises in the works, but did not comment on what franchise it is. Current rumors are around a Diablo 2 remastered, and according to the homie Tom Henderson, we're also gonna see Modern Warfare 3 Remastered, but campaign only. Do not get hit in the G-spot, do not ascend, do not start doing helicopters, but you're really thinking that we're gonna be getting multiplayer. One of those remasters is gonna be Modern Warfare 3 Campaign Remastered, and we're not sure if we're gonna get survival. Assuming and knowing the fact that we did get Modern Warfare 2 Campaign Remastered, we're probably not gonna see survival. Modern Warfare 3 survival was a gem, okay? Like, let me keep a buck 50. Modern Warfare 2 Remastered Multiplayer is gonna happen, but probably not anytime soon. That's probably gonna happen in a year, 2 years time, but really nobody knows. But Modern Warfare 3 Remaster is rumored to happen before we get Call of Duty 2021. It do be like this, but hit the subscribe bell. I will keep a chat master like you in the loops. Check out this video on the screen. You're gonna get a kick of dopamine, and I will see you right there.